Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm Akeem, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, reshoots for the Borderlands movie and a new director, a Megan sequel might be in the works, and Netflix cancels another hit series. Yeah, let's drop it. The Borderlands movie supposedly wrapped filming back in June of 2021, but before it hits theaters, it'll be getting some reshoots courtesy of Deadpool director Tim Miller. Eli Roth, who was previously directing the game adaptation, is shifting his focus to a full-length version of Thanksgiving, which got a trailer way back when in 2007's Grindhouse.
This holiday season, prepare to have the stuffing scared out of you. Thanksgiving.
Now, the puppet combo games kind of remind me of those Thanksgiving interstitials. Anyway, as reported by Deadline, Tim Miller, whose last feature was Terminator Dark Fate, will be shooting some additional footage and potentially seeing the long-awaited adaptation of the Gearbox video game to the finish line. Now, there's a minute's worth of footage that was shown to press at CinemaCon 2022, but aside from some teaser images, nothing's been shown publicly. Now, the changing of the guards for reshoots could go either way for the movie. Now, some say it worked for Star Wars Rogue One and Solo, but maybe not so much for the Justice League film. But the public hasn't seen much, so we can't really say one way or another if it'll be good or bad. Now, it's worth noting that Miller is no stranger to video games, previously overseeing some of the very best CG trailers at Blur Studios, and he was executive producer on both Sonic movies. Now, no release date just yet on the Borderlands movie, but we'll keep you posted. Now, how do y'all feel about this? Let's discuss. All right, now in other news, Deadline reports that a Megan sequel is being planned along with an unrated version of the original movie. Now, the screenwriter for the film told the LA Times that the original movie was penned to be much gorier than what was released, but when Universal saw those teens reacting to that surprising Fortnite dance Megan broke out into out of nowhere in the trailer, the first trailer, they saw dollar signs and lightened things up on the gore. But the screenwriter assured audiences that an unrated version will be released at some point, and with the movie making $45 million globally on a $12 million budget, there's no surprise a sequel is in the works. But Chucky and Annabelle need the company in the murderous plaything category. And finally, there's some weird decision-making happening over at Netflix as the streaming giant has canceled yet another animated series with Inside Job after initially greenlighting that particular series for a second season. Now, despite the show's popularity, unique premise, and compelling story arcs, Netflix clearly saw no reason to continue to move forward with the show. It's a shame to see an adult animated series come to an end far too soon, even though it seemed quite promising. But just like Olin Rogers' Final Space, it's gone. And that was your entertainment fix for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.